Pretty safe with all that stuff on.
Right on.
Doesn't look like you'd ever catch fire.
Better believe it.
Bet those suits never burn.
Hell no.
You ever spill locks on it?
Sometimes.
Got a film I want to show you.
There was a bankruptcy in 1933, which was the real reason why they created the Great Depression of 29. And this was a meeting. Okay, this is what House said. Very soon, every American will be required to register their biological property. That's the birth certificate. They will be required to register their biological property in a national system designed to keep track of the people and that will operate under the ancient system of pledging. By such methodology, we can compel people to submit to our agenda, which will affect our security as a chargeback for our fiat paper currency. Every American will be forced to register or suffer not being able to work and earn a living.
I never saw that film before.
You weren't the guy that dropped the tow bar on the glove.
Forever to remain economic slaves through taxation, secured by their pledges. The birth certificate. They will be stripped of their rights and given a commercial value designed to make us profit, and they will be none the wiser. For not one man in a million could ever figure out our plans. And if by accident one or two would figure it out, we have in our arsenal plausible deniability.
And we removed that video.
How fast did you remove it?
Very fast.
For years, I thought it was a really good analogy to compare government to religion, and only a few years ago did I realize it's not an analogy. It is a religion in every way. It has a superhuman deity, government, that has rights that mortals don't. It isn't restricted by the rules that apply to mortals. It issues commands, and if you disobey, you're a sinner, and you deserve to be punished. The faithful, the true believers, they have great faith in these bizarre rituals, elections and legislation and appointments, and they dress up and then they say, ta-da, now I represent government. I know I just look like a person, but I don't just have the rights of a person because I represent the magical deity called government. And so I'm allowed to demand your money and boss you around and hurt you if you disobey me. I'm acting on behalf of government, and it has commandments called laws. And these laws aren't just the threats of humans. They are decrees from something superhuman. And so all you good people out there should bow to this deity. If you want the world fixed, this is what you pray to, and we give you certain rituals of how to pray to it and when you're supposed to pray to it. Pray to the God to make the world what you wish it was and to save you from all the uncertainties of reality. The doctrine people are taught is just patently absurd. And a bunch of examples of that are like consent of the governed. There isn't such thing. If it's consent, it's voluntary. If it's being governed, it's not. The actual given excuse is, we have the right to rule you because you decided we did, even if you didn't vote for us, and even if you oppose everything we do to you.
And we removed that video.
How fast did you remove it?
Very fast.
There couldn't possibly be just one way. What about Jesus? What about Jesus?
There is one way and only one way, and that is through Jesus.
There couldn't possibly be
Because you say there isn't.
There couldn't possibly be.
Because you say, you intellectualize it and say there isn't. If you don't believe that, you're all buying into the lie.
And we removed that video.
How fast did you remove it?
Very fast.